you happy with it?
I hope so. I bought it.
It's lovely, isn't it?
So, we're currently stuck in a traffic jam going out of Oxford, so we figured we may as well have a little talk real quick and essentially just fill you guys on what we've been doing today. So, essentially there's an event that runs every few months in Oxford, which I really like, and it's called the Kilo Sale, where you essentially go and they've got all these vintage clothes on racks in the community hall here, and they bring it in, they top it up throughout the day, and essentially you pay by weight rather than by item of clothing, which works really well. So we figured, as we've become very much into playing Stardew Valley recently, we have clocked up so many hours on that game it is actually not funny, that we wanted to cosplay our Stardew Valley characters. And what better way to find closet cosplays than to essentially thrift them. So all the clothing is vintage, it's second-hand. How much did our final total come to?
To be honest, it was only £27 something.
And we probably got at least 4 or 5 items of clothing each. So it isn't the cheapest, but it's definitely not expensive for vintage clothes, for good quality vintage clothes.
The only reason why it was so expensive is because a lot of it was denim.
Yes,
so,
that was the thing.
You know, because it was done by weight, you know, it was. I think that was what kind of caused it to be very expensive, because obviously denim by itself is a fantastic material, but it's very heavy.
I mean, to be fair though, all the stuff we've brought is stuff that we actually plan to wear as well. So as much as we have specifically went in with a list of stuff we needed for the closet cosplay, at the end of the day it's all stuff that we are planning to wear and use, and it isn't just going to be worn once for a video and thrown away. And because it is all vintage, like it's really cool. It's very hard to find vintage clothing even in charity shops here, particularly good quality stuff. So the fact that they just have rails upon rails of it was just really nice. Actually, funny thing, so the shirt I'm wearing and actually the jumper Ben is wearing are both things that we got at the last Vintage Kilo sale. So I suppose now we better head home and then we can try these closet cosplays on and you guys can tell us what you think. Once we actually get past all this traffic anyway.
I'm never doing this again, I swear to God. Like
it's always on a Saturday.
Always on a Saturday, and Saturday traffic in Oxford is
crazy.
A nightmare.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Wait, I'm going to show you guys. This is what we have to put up with, and I'm not talking about the learner driver. I'm talking about that queue of traffic that is
check over your shoulder as well.
That's just where we've come from. It's all at a standstill. This is bloody ridiculous. Okay, well that drive was a bit traumatic.
I call it traumatic, just long.
Alright, so we have our bag of goodies. I'm already in my pyjamas because that's what I do when we get home.
So what do you mean get home? You literally walk through the door and go, and you're in pyjamas.
Well, let's get changed into our cosplays then. Starting with you. So the first character we have for Ben is literally called Ben. Here is a bag of clothes. Off you go to get changed. So the first character we have is Ben. Now he is wearing a red shirt, as is his character, and he is wearing, rather than dungarees, we've actually gone with a denim vest, simply because honestly there was no dungarees for sale. And so this is what we thought would be a great compromise. You also notice that his trousers are blue and not green, and that is because denim trousers don't tend to come in green, and also dungarees do not often come with a different coloured top half to bottom half, so this is just what we went for. I'd also like to point out the very authentic looking hat. Ben's actually owned this hat for years and it comes all the way from South Africa, same as him. Okay, so my first outfit, we have the green checkered shirt. Now my Stardew Valley character is wearing a plain green shirt, but I just kind of thought checks was a little bit more to do with the farmery side of things. Again, absolutely no dungarees, so we have a good old pair of my jeans, and then we also have this lovely denim waistcoat, which I think suits me really well. I definitely prefer having it open to having it done up, but I'm actually kind of digging this double denim look. It's very early 2000s, would you say?
I would definitely say early 2000s.
But also very functional. Like, it's clearly very hard wearing material, and that is the benefit of buying vintage stuff, is often it is just better made. But no, overall,
Do a spin?
I quite like this outfit. So this second outfit, we have the jeans, which are from the last time we went shopping at one of these Kilo sale places, and the polo neck, which Ben picked up. It is just a simple plain black polo neck, but then again, that is what his character is wearing, and he's got the same springbok hat that he's been wearing pretty much all of his life. What do you think of this outfit, Ben?
I think I prefer the other one actually, so I kind of like having the vest, although it needs to be tailored a lot more than what I've got.
I think you look a lot better in red as well, to be fair. Alrighty, so my last outfit features a dark blue skirt and what should have been a white, but I've actually gone for a cream and slightly patterned shirt, simply because were I in reality actually on a farm, there is no way I would be keeping that shirt white, but cream I feel we can just about go with. The long skirt is, well, I don't think it's denim, but it's certainly some kind of thick cotton material, and it has this lovely cute row of buttons down the front, which I think makes it nice and easy to get on and off. It's actually a bit big, I'm not gonna lie, might have actually had to stick a bobby pin in the back so that it stays up, but we can fix that later. The shirt is really, really comfy, very soft and utterly gorgeous. I absolutely love this outfit. It is very, very cute, and were I actually living on a farm every day, probably wouldn't choose a skirt to work in, but this would definitely be a nice casual hang around the farm, go collect the chicken eggs kind of outfit. And now we are suitably dressed, I think it's time to get back to our video game. If you enjoyed this video, please do drop it a like, and if you'd like to see more cosplay content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you'll get notified when we post every single Wednesday. And until then guys, have a beautiful day. Bye!